So today we are at the launch of Jumeirah Golf Estates Phase 2 by Wasl. So this launch is very important. Why? Because as we know, the whole paradigm of real estate of Dubai, there is a huge shortage in the houses and everything. But Jumeirah Golf Estates as a location have already holded a lot of value because people have accepted. There is a population of 55,000 residents already living inside that community. So it's a beautiful community, but the designs were quite old. Now Wasl have changed the game. They have come up with a beautiful, amazing, modern designs. Stay tuned in this video. I will explain to you the complete design, the structure, and as an investment point of view, how you can maximize your ROE and ROI in this. Stay tuned. Okay, so Wasl is a very big name right now in Dubai. It's a government entity heading by the one and only His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid. Now, every development that they have launched in Dubai has performed really well for the people who have invested or people who have bought it for themselves. Now, Wasl's quality, if you had any experience in the past in any of their apartments in the Zabil area with the Park Gate, Park View, it's immensely beautiful quality. They have never compromised on the, even the little details of each and every apartment. Now, this is very important part because right now the trend in Dubai is mostly quality centric, if I were to explain it to you. So right now I just don't want to ramble on and on about what's the market trend and stuff, what kind of people are moving. I'll come to that part in the last of this video after I completely give you the overview of Jumeirah Golf Estates as well. So just to give you an overview of the community, so you can see this part. This part is our tennis stadium, which I have already told you. So I'm just pointing my laser so that you can have a complete outlook that this holds a capacity of 5,000 spectators. This is our area of community center in which they have mentioned in the master plan the Mandarin Oriental hotel will be coming up. This is our Central Park district in which the future launches of apartments will be coming up. These are high rises in that same Central Park district. So it's a big Central Park and it's a big master plan. Right now we are undergoing the launch of this park, which is right next to this football ground. And just facing the mid-rises towers, there are 3-bedroom villas, 4-bedroom corner with lifts, and 4-bedroom townhouses as well. So I'll come to the typology part later. Now the interesting part is that I have what I have never seen inside any community of Dubai. There is a equestrian trail going around in this community, which means you can take your horses, you can ride around inside the community, and you can have everything that you need. The master plan has it for you. Now this trail goes all the way directly towards the stables, which I can see on the master plan. I hope you can also. I hope it is also visual for you. This is the stables of this master plan. Now, these villas that you're seeing right now, the mansions and the semi-detached houses and the villas on the golf course, this is the part that I am waiting for right now in the future, what will be coming up. This is very limited in supply. I know that when this will hit the market, this will hold a lot of value. And if we were to pick up any villa which will be opening up on the golf course, we have seen already in Dubai Hills Estate what is the potential of these kinds of villas. And even if you were into refurbishment of these villas or mansions, we can absolutely exponentially increase our potential of appreciation. After this presentation that I have already given, I will go to the community of Jumeirah Golf Estates. I will try to make some videos how that community outlook is. Although it's a very old community, contemporary looking modern houses, a lot of people have picked it up, refurbished it and sold it into the market at the price per square feet potential of 3,000 dirham and above. And the old houses still are selling at 2,600 to 2,800 dirham price mark. So the community holds the value, but we should be very careful what kind of stock we should pick. And after giving you a complete overview of the community of the Wasl Jumeirah Golf Estates, I will give you the complete my personal feedback on each and every villa community in Dubai, so you can easily analyze and navigate through this whole bubble of a lot of launches happening in Dubai, which one to pick on, what kind of developers to pick on, what kind of units inside a community you should pick on, what kind of floor plans you should focus on as an investment point of view for the rental purpose as well and for the return on equity as well. So stick with me, stay tuned. We'll go to the community, we'll give you the plot overview, and then we'll head to the best part. So we had the complete overview of the master plan. We have seen like what happened on the launch of this community of Wasl. Now I took you to the complete tour of Jumeirah Golf Estates so that you can understand the kind of value Wasl have brought to this market. And as we have already known that what kind of developer Wasl is, what is their background. They have delivered around like 55,000 retail and residential units in this whole Dubai real estate avenue. Now I'm standing at the beautiful golf course, 18-hole championship golf course right now in Jumeirah Golf Estate. You can see what's happening here. People enjoy a lot of time golfing in this community, and there's a complete full-fledged golf cart services going on, and like residents are using that service, and you can see the value. Any villa that you can see on the golf course, it sells, it holds value, it appreciates year on year. It's a very beautiful ecosystem that they have created. Now these kinds of developers, they know very well. So the difference between Jumeirah Golf Estate and any other community in Dubai, when you see for yourself, when you visit this community, you can understand the kind of a road network and kind of infrastructure that they have built. Now in Dubai Hills Estate, we have seen the immense and exponential growth with the modern houses that Emaar brought. Now this community was launched back then. You have to really understand after the outlook of this community, this concept is around like 20 years old concept. And Wasl have created such a healthy ecosystem inside this community, which is why their houses are still appreciating as well, and they are trading at more than 3,000 if it's a refurbished villa. If it's an old villa, still it's trading in the market for more than 2,500 dirhams. So this is what the value you will get in these kinds of community of Wasl. All right, so we have seen the complete master plan. I was there at the sales center. I have shown you the complete overview of what is the new community of Wasl is coming up with, what is their planning, what is something different that they are doing in this community. So now one by one, we are together going to analyze if this is the right investment for you, or if this is the right master plan that you should focus on. So we'll come to the numbers part, we'll come to the return on equity part, we'll come to what is the current ready market for these kinds of houses that Wasl is launching right now, why Wasl have come up with another phase 2 of Jumeirah Golf Estate, although it is a very existing location of Jumeirah Golf Estate's phase 1. Now why Wasl have launched a big master plan, more better version of previous phase 1 of Jumeirah Golf Estate. So before jumping into the part, let's just first go over with the brief overview of the location of Jumeirah Golf Estate, so that you can understand like what I'm talking about during my presentation. So right now on the screen you can see this is the existing Jumeirah Golf Estates phase 1. This is the whole phase 1, and just right opposite you can see there is JGE Hills. So right after JGE Hills, this you can see the site office of JGE Hills is located here on the right opposite of Jumeirah Golf Estate. So right opposite to this community is the whole land of phase 2 of Jumeirah Golf Estates. Now this is a very big master plan, and Wasl have totally changed the game. They have designed it in a very, very different and unique way that I haven't seen right now in any community of Dubai, which includes everything that they have provided inside this community. And I know it's going to bomb the market, but we have to analyze like what kind of asset we should pick on, and what kind of floor plan is our main focus should be. So first, let's talk about the pros of this location. Right now, this is a very existing location of Jumeirah Golf Estate, and you can see right opposite to the phase 2 on the master plan I have shown as well, there is a metro station of Jumeirah Golf Estates is under construction right now, as it has already been marked on the Google Maps as well. You can see there is a Etihad Rail Dubai station is also located on this master plan. So I know that this location will become a very important center of focus in the next coming few years, because it will be much easier to move around in this location in the next coming future. The street right now which is going on here, this is our Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, E311, and this is our Sheikh Zayed bin Hamdan and Nayan Street. You can understand right opposite to Jumeirah Golf Estate, we can see this is our Tilal Al Gaf, which was a huge success by Majid Al Fataim. Now Tilal Al Gaf is not completely ready, but the most part which is ready, the occupancy rate is amazing right now. The returns that people have gotten in this community is very amazing, which is why, you know, this location itself have become a very existing location. It has been accepted by the residents of Dubai as well, and it has been accepted by a lot of tenants who are coming to Dubai and living and planning to live here for a long term. Right opposite to Tilal Gaf, we can see the Victory Heights. Why I'm showing you Victory Heights? Because Victory Heights is also a very good comparison with this community, because of their theme, because of their, you know, location as well, because of their connectivity as well. Victory Heights is located in Dubai Sports City. Now, right opposite to Jumeirah Golf Estate is our IMPZ, which is a production city. Now, if we go further down to Tilal Al Gaf, we can see this is our Damak Lagoons, which is under construction right now, and their first phase is due for the handover this year. Right opposite to Damak Lagoons is our Damak Hills 1, and if we go further down there, we will reach to Arabian Ranches 2, and Damak Hills and Mudon Al Ranim is also located in the very nearby location. So this location have already been accepted by a lot of residents of Dubai, and we have already seen, and in my previous videos I have shown you the capital growth on these assets in Dubai, because they are very much limited in supply. So we know that there is a huge shortage of villas and townhouses in Dubai, but right now things have been changing quite a while now. Another thing I want you to focus on, this is our Jumeirah Golf Estates right on the Al Kamila Street. You can see there is our another very prime community named as Emirates Hills, where all the billionaires, all the big developers of Dubai, the CEOs, the chairmen of the big firms in Dubai are living inside this community. Now this community have already also seen a huge capital growth, and it's still seeing a lot of capital growth. A lot of people, a lot of refurbishment industry is picking up villas inside this community. They are doing the renovation and they are selling into the market and making good profits out of it. Because of the existing location, it holds a very much demand. So this was the master plan. When I was at the sales center, I was showing it to you by the laser. I was pointing it out where everything is located. So just a quick overview. This is our tennis stadium, which has the 5,000 capacity. Right opposite to tennis stadium, there are some tennis courts. This is our Central Park district, where the Central Park opposite to Central Park, on the parallel side, both of the apartments will come up in the future. And there are some high rises on the corner side of the community. It's not nearby to the villas, which will breach the privacy or anything like that. We have seen in some communities of Dubai, I don't want to name those communities right now, but we have seen in some communities. I have also received those feedback from a lot of investors who are looking for ready homes inside Dubai, and they're looking for a ready villa. So they had this complaint that, you know, we don't like to buy a villa worth of 15 to 20 million, which have, you know, very close proximity to the apartment buildings inside that community. So you can see the Wasl, when they design a community, they design it in a way that everything works in a very healthy way, and it becomes a very healthy ecosystem. So when I went there in Jumeirah Golf Estates, the roads, the distance and the width of the road inside the Jumeirah Golf Estate is so viable that if you were to when you go to Jumeirah Golf Estate and you go to the Mac Hills one, and you go to any other community which has the golf course, which has all the features that Jumeirah Golf Estates has, you can see the difference what I'm talking about. It's not very densely populated, it has the more open spaces, and this is what people love, which is why Jumeirah Golf Estate, whenever anyone buy any villa or they start living inside this community, they don't want to leave anymore. And your audience will be the existing owners of Jumeirah Golf Estate villas. They will be buying mostly in the phase 2 because they know that Wasl will do something very amazing on the handover. This is just the concept, but whenever the handover will happen, the quality will be quite different. Now the question comes to the mind, like if the villas or if the townhouses that they are selling right now, if it's right price, what kind of asset we should pick. So let's go over one by one and we'll discuss that and we'll come to any conclusion. So we have seen this master plan already. Now the current planning of Wasl is to launch 247 state homes, 71 units of 3-bedroom state homes, 120 units of 4-bedroom state homes, 56 units of 4-bedroom corner state homes. Now 4-bedroom corner will have elevator inside these homes. So this is a very unique point that you should focus on, that 4-bedroom corner will be very much high in demand. And I know all of these houses will get sold out on a launch day, but because of the very less amount of houses that they are launching right now in the phase 1, but these 56 units will be very much high in demand and they will be oversubscribed. I can guarantee you that. 3-bedroom and 4-bedroom feature skylight above central staircase. We'll come to the the layout part and the floor plan part later. So these are just amenities. You can pause and you can have a look. Now this is the sizes, the plot area and the built up area. 3-bedroom state homes plus maid room. So it has the maid room. Plot area is 2383, meaning like 2400 almost, and maximum it goes up to 3678, which is a very decent plot size with a built up area, with a sellable area of 3500. I think these kinds of sizes, I have seen it in club villas in Dubai Hills Estate. I have seen these kinds of sizes in the Valley by Emaar as well. I have seen these kinds of sizes in some other communities which have performed very well in Dubai real estate market. Now the 4-bedroom state homes plus maid rooms plus maid's room, the plot area is around 3000 and is going maximum up to 3300, and this is the plot area, and the sellable area is around like 4233 square feet. 4-bedroom corner state homes have a very generous sizes. I believe this is the main reason. This is the kind of houses which are trend setting into the market. Plot area is 4300 almost, and maximum it going up to 7300 square feet, and sellable area will be 4659. So you can see the 4-bedroom corner have a plot size of 7269. So 7269, and then the built up area of 4700 almost. This will create some eyeballs in the market. Now the state homes, this is some configuration of state homes. They have, like I've already explained, they have 3-bedroom and 4-bedroom state homes, G+1+ roof. Simple, the interiors are also mentioned here, what kind of interior they are using and the specification. I will not go to that part. I believe in Wasl, I believe in their construction quality. So you can pause it, and if you have concern, you can ask me questions anytime. My number is mentioned below. So this is just an overview of location, which I have already given it to you. Everything is almost 5 to 35 minutes away from the radius of Jumeirah Golf Estates. You can see the coastal line is almost very much accessible within 15 to 20 minutes from Jumeirah Golf Estate location. And with the expansion of Al Fay Road, it will create a lot of hike in the prices of Jumeirah Golf Estate and the surrounding communities as well. Now this is the plot location which I have already shown you in the start of the video. So it is marked here Metro is here. Highways are also connected. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, Sheikh Hamdan Al Nahyan. It's a great connectivity. It's an existing location. 55,000 residents are already living inside this community of Jumeirah Golf Estate. So it becomes a no-brainer. Now it comes to the analysis part. So it also has the equestrian trail inside the community, which I haven't seen in any community of Dubai, that you can walk around inside your community on a trail, go to your stables on your horses, which, you know, a lot of people have a taste for it and a lot of people love that. It has the golf course as well. It has a tennis stadium as well, already discussed. Now, so why we are focusing on townhouses, villas in Dubai, why these kinds of asset hold value? It has been posted on Khaleej Times as well, that on the 20th October of 2024, that Dubai is facing a shortage of villas and townhouses. Because, you know, a lot of families, Dubai Statistics Center report shows that there are a lot of families moving to the city for a long-term future, and they are coming in the flocks of, the sample size of the families moving to Dubai is, you know, husband, wife, 2 kids, 1 kid with a maid. So for that kind of a family, for that kind of a size of a family, you need a minimum of a townhouse. And if it's a big family and if it's a high net worth individual, he will always be looking for a villa. And there are not many options available. Whichever option available in the market, although they are in the ready market, either their prices have so much peaked that they can't afford those kinds of villas, but in the off-plan market, those kinds of villas are selling for much lower price per square feet. I will show you the report when I come later in this presentation, so you can understand. Now the question comes, like, there is a lot of supply coming up by 2028 of townhouses, so the price will stabilize in the coming future. But for the villas, we still are yet to see. In certain location, there is still a lot of under supply situation, and there are a lot of people looking for houses under certain location, because there is a very less availability, and whichever the availability has in the ready market, that availability have already reached the price per square feet of 3,000, 2,600, 2,700 dirhams. Now this is another article, you can search it out, that Dubai faces a shortage of 10,000 villas as demand outpaces supply. So scarcity is driving the prices up as usual. It's a very simple economics. This is another article on Arabian business. You can see it's on the 13th March 2025. Now let's come to the brochure and understand this master plan. So this is our master plan that we have seen already. Let's come to another part. So as I was explaining it to you, the complete community is divided into 6 districts. Okay. There is a Central Park district. This is our Central Park, which is covered with apartments, mid-rise apartments around that Central Park. And there is our Pinewood Village, which is located here, where the new launch is also coming up. This is our Pinewood Village. 3 is our Town Square. This is our Town Square area. And 4 is our golf district. This is our complete golf course, and the villas around it will be launched in the future. 5 is our equestrian village. There are stables located inside this district. So it's a very big master plan, as you can see, and transit oriented development is here. Like here you can find the metro station and everything moving around from this part of the community. As you can see from this image, they have also published this kind of a concept that they want to create this kind of ecosystem inside this community, that people are moving with their horses inside the community, which is a very, you know, healthy mix, and a lot of people love that. You know, it's a very old school way of, you know, moving around and to get a feeler of, you know, horse riding, or, you know, having fun. People who love horses, they can understand like what it is to have this kind of privilege inside a community where they have a home. These are all the amenities of one community of phase 2 of Jumeirah Golf Estate, which has the golf course we have discussed. 5-star hotel Mandarin Oriental will be located inside this community. We have already covered it in our master plan. Tennis stadium, equestrian center, clubhouse, country club, jogging track, everything is available. Hospital, schools, Etihad rail, metro station, everything which a community needs is there. This is the cluster right now, will be coming up in the first phase. This is just the entrance render, which looks very modern and better than the existing Jumeirah Golf Estate. This is the facade, this is the outer elevation of the houses. This is just a concept. You can see the width between, you know, on the roads, you can see the width between each road, and you can understand like how spacious the community is, how well it is designed. Now this is the complete, you know, elevation of the homes of Pinewood State homes that they are coming up with. It looks very modern and looks very, you know, decent right now. And you can see the floor to ceiling windows, the carport. This is a 3-bedroom idea, the render. Now this is the complete floor plan of 3-bedroom, which we have already seen. This is our entrance part with a foyer of 1.8 meter. Now after that, you can see that we can come up to our dining area, which is our 5.85 to 3.5. Then after that, you can see it's a closed kitchen on the right hand side, and there is a laundry area, and there is a maid's room, and with a ensuite bathroom. And on the middle of this living area of dining room, you can see the stairs are located. After the stairs, you can find the living room, and after the living room, you can pass by to the outdoor seating area. If we go one level up, we can see there is our master bedroom. This is our bedroom 2. This is our bedroom 3. Every bedroom is an ensuite. And this is our corridor with a family seating area, which is a very spacious layout. It has a lot of feature, very much functional space. So 4-bedroom state homes will look like something like this. Now a 4-bedroom, you can see the layout. This is our entrance area with a car garage, and then 3 steps you go inside this villa of 4-bedroom. You can find a show kitchen here. Then after the show kitchen, you can find a dirty kitchen, and then there is a maid's room inside, and then there is a bathroom for the maids. And after the show kitchen, you can find the dining area, and then living area. And then once you go out, again, like 3-bedroom, it is an outdoor seating area, but with a much, you know, more functional space inside this. Now I found something of a contradiction, that if a family is inclusive of, you know, old age people, they will be having some challenge with this kind of a layout, because there is no bedroom on the ground floor. So all of the 4 bedrooms are located on the first floor. So master bedroom with an ensuite, 2nd bedroom, 3rd bedroom, 4th bedroom, everything is on the first floor. Now this is our 4-bedroom corner. This is what I love. This layout I love, because I know this will sell out very fast, and it's very much limited in supply. Now Wasl is giving you a swimming pool with this layout, with this kind of a house, a 4-bedroom corner. This is our entrance. As we enter, we can find the storeroom on the left hand side. We can find the show kitchen on the right hand side with the dirty kitchen. Again, same kind of features, but with more spacious width and length of the layout. A very much modern kind of a layout. The dining room, living area, outdoor seating area with a swimming pool. It's not a provision, it's a swimming pool that you will be provided. They have provided lift inside this 4-bedroom corner. So in this kind of a layout, in this kind of a villa, you will not have that much of a problem. If you're living with your mom and dad who are very old, they can move around inside this villa with a very much ease. So all the 4 bedrooms are located on the first floor. Now this is some idea of the interior. This is our living area with the stairs and lift of 4-bedroom corner. It's very beautifully designed. Wasl never, you know, ceases to amaze with their designs and the quality of the finishing. Now this is some bathroom ideas, like what kind of designs a bathroom will be looking like. So we have already covered this part. So Wasl, let's talk about Wasl a little bit. This is the Wasl complete portfolio. It's a government entity, but what they have done for the city is like 55,000 plus residential and commercial units, 4 freehold master developments they have developed, 7 community malls, 33 plus hotel and hotel apartments. It's a very big portfolio of this kind of a size of a developer. We know it's a no-brainer. Wasl is always, you know, deliver on time and always deliver above the expectation of a buyer. So this is just a cluster map of this complete first phase of launch. Now, this is an overview of the payment plan. 80% during construction, 20% on the handover, 10% will be taken on the booking, 10% on the year end of 2025 on the December. The next year on the mid-year you will be asked for another 10% in May 2026, then on October 2026. So 2 installments in 2026, then 2 installments in 2027, then 2 installments on 2028, and then on December 2028 is our estimated handover date on which you will be asked for 20% of the remaining amount. Let's go over a little bit of the financial overview. It's a numbers part now, so I can give you the complete idea what can we get if we invest in this kind of a community. It's a financial overview now. So this is a complete comparison. We have seen on the satellite view, Emirates Living is an existing location, Arabian Ranches is also an existing location. Dubai Hills Estate was a huge success, and it's also a completely handed over community now. They are going over with their apartment buildings launches. All of the villas, all of the high-end villas, all of the townhouses have already been handed over, and we have developed a case study right now what is happening in Dubai Hills Estate. Jumeirah Golf Estates itself, it's the same case. The Mac Hills 1, Imar South, Victory Heights. This is some average price per square feet, so you can see the potential. The 2600 plus is our complete average price per square feet inside this community of Emirates Living. Arabian Ranches is going over 2600. So basically, if we were to look at these numbers, we can see right now Wasl is launching at 1700 price per square feet. So, and the kind of quality that they are providing right now, one by one, it's a very first phase of the master plan. So you will be in a very much safe position right now whenever you're investing in the first phase of the master plan. So you can see the potential here. Now the Mac Hills is going for 1400 plus. Imar South is a very a little bit further locations, so the price per square feet there is 1500 to 1600, and it's going organically year on year. So this is the potential that you can see in a ready market for these kinds of villas and townhouses. This is our club villas in Dubai Hills Estate. This is the listing uploaded on by Youth. 13 million is the listed price for club villas. And this is another listing of club villas on by Youth, so you can see the potential. You can compare the sizes, you can compare the plot sizes and everything, and you can understand that this is the potential that we are seeing on these kinds of villas and townhouses. If not completely like this, it will be nearby to something this kind of a value. It has this kind of a potential. Now this is a comparison with club villas layout floor plans with the complete 4-bedroom corner with the lift layout floor plan. So you can see there is a lot of difference between this one of the Wasl layout and their club villas layout. So there is no doubt club villas have already seen a very good unprecedented response. The prices have already appreciated above 3000 dirham price mark, but again you can see the potential that the features you can notice it down. It is the club villas is a little bit a shorter layout compared to the 4-bedroom corner layout in Wasl's project. This is the listed price for Jumeirah Golf Estates, which is already an existing location. This is our Whispering Pines listings, which is best comparison right now from Jumeirah Golf Estate phase 1 to phase 2. So right now in Jumeirah Golf Estate, these kinds of villas with a private pool are being sold in the market for this price, and you can see the potential here. It can give you a complete idea of that 4-bedroom corner to the Whispering Pines villas in Jumeirah Golf Estate, that what is the price you can expect by the time of handover. Now this is a Whispering Pine floor plan. You can see it's a very classic modern floor plan, and Jumeirah Golf Estate was launched like back in, the concept was published in the market for like 20 years back. Now after that, after it comes to fruition, after it is being handed over, people have accepted it has become an existing location as well. It has become an existing market. Now these villas were designed back in the days, very long time ago. Now the new floor plans are very much modern. You can see the difference between each and every floor plan of 4-bedroom corner. So this is the floor plan comparison of Whispering Pine and 4-bedroom corner of Jumeirah Golf Estate. So strength. So our best strength is that this is an existing location. We know the prices of the existing phase 1. We know what has happened in the previous phase 1 of Jumeirah Golf Estate. Although it's an old community, although the houses are not that kind of a modern, but people have accepted the fact that they love to live inside that community because of a lot of facilities, privileges, and the location is also a beautiful location of Jumeirah Golf Estate. It is very well connected, and in the future it will become more accessible for a lot of people. Now, weakness, what I see is that in this price point of price per square feet of 1700 dirham, I would be thinking personally, like, what are the other options available in the market? So I'm seeing, as compared to this product, there will be another product coming up by Miras, which is a big giant, a boutique developer of Dubai, a luxury developer of Dubai. They are coming up with another cheaper phase 8. I think we should keep an eye on that. If you're an investor, you have to take this into account. Because when we are investing in, we are looking for the best returns, we are looking for the best of the best location, we are looking for everything which is very much in a safer position. So although Jumeirah Golf Estate is also in a very much safer position, but it's a big master plan. Nadal Sheba is coming up with the last phase right now. I don't know when you are looking for a villa, what kind of phase you are in, what kind of timelines you have, what kind of objectives you have when you're investing into the market, so we can jump on a call and we can understand if this is the right investment for you. Area growth, government plans have already shown you in the start of the presentation, like it is a beautiful location. It has everything that you need. It has everything that the future will be required for this kind of community. Now, our competitors, I have already shown you in the start of the presentation, the existing communities nearby to Jumeirah Golf Estates. I will not go into that part of the detail now. Before ending this presentation, I just wanted to show you what is the listed rental prices for Whispering Pines and Orange Lake inside Jumeirah Golf Estate. You can compare the sizes as well. As you can see, 5,250 built up. Plot size of 5,000 square feet is being listed at 950,000, 570,000, and this is another Whispering Pines rental listings uploaded on the Bayut. You can see easily that these listings are very legit. These are not scam listings. I'm 100% sure that whatever they are listing at, after a little bit of a negotiation, these properties will be rented nearby to this price. So this is the potential of the kind of properties that I'm trying to give you as an investment point of view. This is the potential of these kinds of villas. This is the potential of these kinds of sizes of houses in the market. And there are not many options available in this market right now. So yeah, this is the end. So if you are looking for any kind of investment proposition in Dubai real estate, my number is mentioned down below. I can jump on a call with you. Let's just first understand what kind of a property that you're looking for. If you are looking for your personal use property in Dubai and you want to jump on to the off-plan property, I think this is the right investment for you. But for Wasl, we have quite a challenge, of getting a unit if we don't act on time. So this launch will be EOI based. So if you have to submit a 250,000 EOI to get in line, to get in queue. So my number is mentioned. You can register yourself with me and I will try to give you the process. I will try to educate you about the process, how to secure a unit in Wasl, and the other future launches I will be covering in the future videos of mine. So yeah, let's just end this presentation. It has already gone a little bit long. So my name is Matloob Ahmed Khan. Thank you for watching Aeon and Tristle.